The seemingly unstoppable armies of Napoleon are a great threat to all Europe. But for now, Prussia should keep their own counsel. Britain, Austria, and Russia have requested you join the war effort against Napoleon. But for now, the king prefers to observe the progress of the conflict from afar before acting decisively one way or the other, as German states may be under threat from both France and Austria. As the leading German nation, it is up to Prussia to protect the sovereignty of those states. Perhaps it would be better to annex them yourself to guarantee their independence from French imperialism. The best strategy is to build your armies up to full strength, whilst France and Austria fight it out, then ally with the power who best serves Prussian interests. All the while, the Russian bear looms in the east, eager to sweep the German-speaking parts of Poland into its mighty paw. Whatever happens next, delaying for too long will result in the destruction of Prussian possessions across its rightful homelands, something that must not be allowed to happen.
Hello and welcome to Let's Play Napoleon Total War with your host Shenra. We're playing this time as the Prussians, with the goal of reuniting, or I guess for the first time uniting, all of the Germanic states under one flag, the Prussian flag. We're playing on hard, and it's going to be difficult. The Prussians are pinched between France, who they are not yet at war with, and Russia and Austria, who, although can be very friendly, you can get alliances with both Austria and Russia. For some reason, they just love to come up and start fighting Prussians. So we're going to try to get a strong empire going here and forge an alliance somewhere, maybe England, because they're far away and they won't backstab us. And I'm not going to be showing you everything that I do, because this game takes forever. It would just be too boring to show in a Let's Play. So instead, I'll be keeping you guys informed on Empire updates, and I'm definitely going to bring you in on all the good fights. Okay, let's get started. Welcome back. We're a few turns in now, and we made an alliance with both Austria and Russia, mainly because we know that France is going to be attacking soon. To keep Austria from attacking us right away, I have an army in Dresden, and to keep Russia from attacking us right away, I have an army in Königsberg. That doesn't mean they won't attack, but just in case they do, we'll be ready for it. On the other front, we've been waiting for France to attack, and they haven't done anything yet. So while they're making up their minds, we decided to take some of these unprotected German states. We took Dresden, Mecklenburg, and now we're attacking Denmark. They had no alliances, so they were open game. Let me go ahead and save this, and we can go ahead and get started on this battle. I already fought this once and the game crashed, so let's try it again. Alright, let's get this battle started. We have a lot more artillery than they do, so this could be pretty good. There's some cavalry charging us early. I love watching these cannonballs land on cavalry. Alright, I'll get back as soon as something happens. Well, their lines are advancing, and they have some regiments already retreating. We've switched to canister shot to take out these guys at closer ranges. They're pushing pretty hard on the left, Looks like they're going to try to surround us, but we have some units ready for that. We're very strong in the middle. I'll get back to you when they actually engage. Well, they've begun to engage on the left flank. Some of our skirmishers are shooting at their armed citizenry, but I'm just going to bring some cavalry out to screw with their day. Yeah, the middle is still very strong for us. Once we get these guys to retreat, we're going to have to pull our cavalry out. They have too many guns out here. Alright, there we go. Cavalry over here. More cavalry over here. Well, we're engaged. Looks like we're engaged on all fronts. How's it going on the right? Looks pretty good, actually. You guys please run, you're getting shot. Jesus. Looks like they're charging. Alright, let's screw with these guys. That's right, you better run. Alright, looks like they're engaging over here. Let's get some more cavalry over here. Yep, more retreating now. Awesome.
Sir, our general is under attack.
Our general's under attack. Well, I ordered him to charge, so not really surprising there. Every time they get close to my lines, they just start retreating. This is looking like a whitewash here.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Pull my general back. Don't need him to die. And now he just mop up. Anything that's not routing, we will make rout. Switch my cannons back over to round shot. Looks like they got brave. Oh, it's the general. He's always brave, but he's gonna die. I'm just gonna mop up. Not much else to do. And we've got their general running. This fight's over. Yep, there we go. Heroic victory. Let's hope the game doesn't crash this time like it did last time. So our attack on Copenhagen went down like this. They brought 2750 and lost 2750. We brought 1800 and lost about 500. So we still got 1300 ready to go. And Denmark only has one more region, which is Norway. So we'll be taking that as soon as possible. So, good news and bad news. The alliance with Russia has brought us into a war with the Ottomans, which doesn't really bother me. The only problem is as soon as we joined the war against the Ottomans, France declared war on us, the very same instant. Good news, though, we took Norway from Denmark, so now we don't have to deal with Denmark anymore. But Denmark destroyed our only boat, so now we have to build a new boat so we can get back to the mainland. And first priority when we get back to the mainland will be taking Hanover from France. We already have our military organized in Dresden, just in case France decides to come up from the other German states. Alright, I'll get back to you as soon as we start fighting France. So after making some small alliances with Oldenburg and Hessen to shore up our French line of defense, France decided to take their troops out of Hanover and bring them to Cleves, which I expected to lose anyway, but I didn't think they would use their Hanover army, since I had my army near Hanover. So my army near Hanover went into Hanover. Thank you for the free town. Well, it did not take long to get Cleves back. Our Dresden army has marched into Hanover and to Cleves to take both towns with very little resistance. And my army from Norway is finally coming back, so we're going to start pushing these Frenchies around a little bit. Kind of surprised nothing has been going on in Italy. Normally by this time in the game, Austria and France are fighting pretty hard over Milan and Venice and Innsbruck. But this time around, they don't seem to be doing much of anything. Maybe they're fighting the Ottomans right now, the Austrians. I have no idea. But I haven't seen much movement on the French front. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for my first video here. Hope to see you next time when I continue my march into France.